So you know how you go to Dischem for Panado and not propaganda? Well, it turns out one of their owners has been using his inheritance money to fund a personality disorder on the internet.
Dischem is in hot water again, and obviously it has to do with is not real.
Meet Mr. Mark Salzman, son of Dischem founders Ivan and Lynette Salzman. He's a qualified commercial attorney, Wits graduate, father of two daughters, and plot twist, a man who called journalist Reddy Tlabi a deranged B word multiple times on X because she had opinions on Palestine. In 2025, Mark and his brother Dan inherited almost 7 billion rand from Dischem shares. That's billion with a capital B, the kind of money where you can buy every clinic in Soweto and still have change for personality transplant. Since then, they've casually offloaded 600 million rand in shares, presumably to fund more online hobbies. He's a proud Zionist, a Donald Trump fanboy, and surprise, a DA voter. And he lives in New South Wales, Australia. Now, Mark's X account is a real adventure. A lot of Jewish symbolisms, a lot of I stand with Israel, and a vocabulary that will make a taxi rank insult feels like poetry. He directed his misogynistic energy at our very own Reddy Tlabi because she dared to report on the Middle East while being a woman with a brain. And when the backlash hit, he did what every brave free speech warrior does. He deleted his ex account. Again, this is his second deletion, which means he's learning absolutely nothing, just taking naps in between controversies. Now, Dischem, the company that profits from your sinus infection every winter, released a statement, and it was corporate cowardice. They said, and I quote, "We are apolitical and non-partisan, beautiful, stunning, almost as non-partisan as the pharmacy that sells you medicine while the owner funds his political tantrums from another continent." They also clarified that Mark is not part of the board of directors, as if that matters when his family literally built the building. They condemned this misogynistic and derogatory language, which is corporate speak for "please don't boycott us. We had no idea the rich guy was like this." So, how does this affect you, the innocent person just trying to buy immune boosters and avoid eye contact with the clinic nurse? So, one, your money goes to a company that enriches a man that insults South African women while living in Australia. Every time you buy toothpaste, you're indirectly contributing to a trust fund that supports Trump and calls journalists B words. Two, it proves that corporate South Africa love black consumer rands but hates black public opinion. They'll take your money at the till, but when their owner attacks a prominent black South African journalist, we are apolitical. It shows you that distancing is just PR gymnastics. The Salzman founded Dischem. Their son owns billions in shares. You can't distance yourself from your own DNA, Dischem. That's how family works. So, what to do now? I'll tell you. Step 1. Stop pretending corporations are your friends. Dischem is not your wellness bestie. It's a business, and businesses only understand one language: revenue loss. Step 2. Use your feet. Clicks exist. Independent pharmacies exist. Your grandma's muti cupboard, it exists. You have options that don't fund the man who calls women B words from his patio in Australia. Step 3. Demand actual accountability, not press releases. If this game wants to prove they are apolitical, they can buy back his shares or donate the equivalent to a Palestinian humanitarian aid and women's media safety funds. Until then, it's just words. Expensive, lawyer-reviewed words. And step 4, support journalists like Reddy Tlabi who get targeted for doing their jobs. Share her work, amplify her voice, because nothing terrifies a 7 billion rand troll more than a woman he cannot silence. Look, I'm not saying burn down a pharmacy. What I'm saying is the next time you're buying Vicks, vitamins, or your roll on, think about where your money is going to. Remember, your immune system will survive, your conscious might not.